Hi, welcome to Pardon My Frenchie. This is me, 143. If you don't have a friend, you have one now. You see my empty chair? I've got a special guest for you today, and his name is Brady. He is 11 years old, and he is coming right now. Hello, Mr. Brady. He doesn't have to hold the mic. He can just talk into it. Hello, Brady.
Hello.
What are you here to talk to us about today?
How I can see ghosts.
Yes, Brady has a special gift where he can see ghosts.
It's called a purple aura.
Yes, and he has a purple aura as well. So Brady, ever since he has been a small child, has the ability to see spirits and ghosts. And so tell us how you can see these spirits and ghosts.
So I see these spirits without legs.
And so when you see them, how do they look?
They're like floating, kind of. Mm-hmm. It's like, it would be like, think about your friend without legs.
Okay.
As in like a way more fainted.
So
clearish color.
So can you see them clear or can you not see them clear?
Like, they're like, you could see through them, but you can also see them.
So how do you know? So can you tell who they are?
Yes.
Okay. And can you just see people or can you see animals too?
Animals, because I've seen the dogs.
Okay. And so how often do you see the dogs?
Maybe like, it depends which dogs it is.
Okay.
Because all of these dogs have passed. So we had a Harley, Sweepy, Sammy, I forgot that.
Daisy.
Is that all?
Cookie.
And Cookie, and sometimes my grandma's dogs. Like Buster, right? Lightning.
Yeah. Thunder and lightning.
Thunder and lightning I see sometimes. And I also see my other grandma's dogs. Ginger.
Yeah. Pepper.
And Peanuts. So if you're wondering why I've been counting with my fingers, because that's 10 dogs that I've seen. That's a lot.
And do you see them, do they come in and out or do they come all the time?
They come like in and out, like maybe like 2 times a week according to who they are.
Okay.
So like Harley comes probably like 3, I would have to say 5 times a month.
Really?
Yeah.
And so when they're not here, where do they go?
I think they either go to heaven or they explore the world that they haven't seen so far.
Do they always come in and out of the same place?
No, they come from wherever they want. But I haven't seen them like come.
What do you mean?
Like I haven't seen them like just walk through a wall. They just appear.
Okay. Do they always appear from the same spot?
No, they can appear like a dog could just be like appear right there. Harley could appear right there for you.
Can they appear if you call for them?
You want to see?
Sure.
Which dog?
Pick one.
Harley.
Okay, pick Harley.
So, for this experiment, hold hands. Fingers for this one because, cast. And then we're going to say loud as we can, Harley Har Har Bear.
Harley Har Har Bear?
Because that's what we used to call him, Har Har Bear.
Yeah.
So, that's his name. Harley Har Har Bear. and then we want to lock hands.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've done this before with my French dog.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
Oh, who's?
Mackay's.
Oh,
And then we're going to drop until we see a signal. Because Harley will send a signal.
what kind of signal does he send?
Any signal. So I think we can let go.
Okay.
And then while this video is going,
Mm-hmm.
I bet you something will happen.
Okay. All right. So we just wait for a signal.
Yes.
Should we just talk until there's a signal?
Yes.
All right.
Because Mackay's dog,
Mm-hmm.
it took him like maybe 3 minutes.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep talking until there's a signal then. All right.
Well, how did you feel when you learned I could see ghosts?
I don't know. I mean, at first I didn't know what to think because we were
In the car.
we were in the car. We were driving and you were just a kid and you kept saying, do you see the people with no legs or no feet? And, I'm like, I didn't know what you were talking about. And then you would point to people, you'd be like, don't you see the people with no feet? And I was like, what is he talking about? And so that was just awfully weird. But, and then it was years later, I was talking to somebody and they had confirmed it. They had said, you know that your son can see, people that, that your son can see spirits. And I was like, well, I kind of figured it, but, now that you've confirmed it, and she said, yeah, he's sensitive to spirits. And then, you confirmed it with everything that you were saying. So
And
I never doubted it because everything that you were saying was pretty accurate. So, what?
so sometimes I get scared
Yeah, you do.
because you gotta think. I can see some angels,
Mm-hmm.
and angels look so different from humans.
Okay, how do angels look compared to humans?
So I've seen angels with, I don't know how much eyes. It's scary-ish.
Are angels? So angels are scary looking?
Kind of. Like, they're something that you can get used to. But, like, at first, it's uneasy, kind of. Like, angels have, like, millions of eyes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Their wings have eyes on them.
Huh. Okay.
But the one thing I cannot see,
Hmm.
and I do not believe, I don't know if anyone can else see, but I cannot see my own guardian angel.
Okay.
But I know he's there.
Right, because everybody has a guardian angel.
Uh-huh.
But you can see other people's guardian angel?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just like guardian angels are just like, you don't see them, kind of.
Okay. But when you see angels, they have lots of eyes? Okay. But does every angel have lots of eyes?
No.
Okay, just some of them do.
But like, a lot of angels have a lot of hair.
Okay, like long
so, like,
hair?
Yes, like hair covering their body.
Really? Okay. And what else?
They're nothing close to humans. They're really like because like I would call all of it like he or her
Mm-hmm.
because I would rather like call it like he because angels don't have a gender.
Okay.
So considering to us it would be an it, but angels are an it.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just figure out that there's no boy or girl angel.
Mm-hmm.
So It would be like a he.
Okay.
So, what do you have to say?
No, that's interesting. I never knew that about angels.
You can even search up pictures of angels,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never heard that.
of people that see ghosts,
Mm-hmm.
draw the angels out,
Okay.
and sometimes you can see the fluffy ones.
But they don't look like that?
They do.
Okay.
They look fluffy, but they do not look close to a human. Or
Mm-hmm.
they're either angels or spirits.
Okay.
But I think they're angels.
Because people can't be angels.
Yes.
Spirits can't be
And
angels.
people don't have millions of eyes.
Right. True.
But also, we don't know if they can change like into objects, like makeshift.
Can angels
Shapeshift.
shapeshift?
I have not seen an angel shapeshift, but also I've never seen like any spirit shapeshift.
Okay.
But also I don't think there would be a reason to,
Right.
because the only people that can see them is people either with purple eye aura or other people that can see ghosts.
Right.
So there's really no point of shapeshifting.
Well, what are the ones that scare you?
The devil ones, kind of. Like the bad spirits.
Okay.
And sometimes angels, because sometimes it can be uneasy to see them.
Hmm. Well, how often do you see the bad ones?
50-50. There's no really chance. It's like, because like they're not easy to.
What do you mean?
Bad angels are disgusting.
Why?
I can't describe them.
What do you mean?
Like, they're burning.
Oh. What, are they just walking
They have
around?
halo skinish.
Oh.
Old
Hmm. Are they angels or are they just like demons?
demon.
And they just walk around?
Kind of. Sometimes I could hear yelling.
Oh, they yell?
Yeah.
Well, how often do you see those?
Pretty often.
Hmm. So, what is there a way you can shut these things out? Well, how do you?
Yeah,
How?
praying.
Praying?
Because, like, right as I pray,
Mm-hmm.
like, I see this other spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. It just fights them. Like, punches them and stuff.
Well, because God takes care of you. That's why God shields you and takes care of you.
Yeah.
God always protects you.
What?
What?
What the? 1 second.
What?
That fell.
What, Phil?
This fell.
Where's that at?
I'm going to show you guys what fell. This is what fell. And before we were talking about
Oh, Harley.
Harley.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear this drop?
Yeah, I heard it drop. I didn't know what it was, though.
Yeah, I heard this. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Where was that even at?
It just appeared.
All right, we'll put that over there.
It was hooked into something.
That's weird. All right. Well,
So, We did experiment. We know it works.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, back to that. Anyways, but that's interesting. But you can turn all that stuff off so that people can't bother you.
Yes.
Well, good.
But sometimes I don't like it off.
Why?
Because it's more scary off. Because if you see a bad spirit, I'm keeping it on.
Why?
Because if I turn it off, I don't know where that spirit is. So, like, if it goes near me, I wouldn't be able to see it. But if it's near me, I'll be able to see it and then pray. And then know tell God there's a bad spirit.
Yeah, but what if, I can't see it.
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
Like, sometimes a ghost could creep behind you.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't be able to see it. But sometimes, like, if a bad ghost goes in front of you or, like, does, or, like, tries to possess you, if you could see ghosts, then you would want to see this so you know, like, if you need to run or something. Because if you're just standing still...
Yeah, but don't you think that if you like pray, or if you're...
Yeah, like run and pray.
Well, but I think about it this way. Like I believe in God, and I always think that because I believe in God, God is always protecting me.
Same.
So no matter what, even if I can't see him or whatever, God's always protecting me.
And like your guardian angel.
Yeah, exactly. So no matter what, they're always looking out over me anyways. That's what I always think. So they can try to come at me all they want, but God's got my back. That's kind of how I feel. Isn't that kind of how you feel sometimes?
Mm-hmm. I only fear God.
Right. That's the only person you should fear.
And you shouldn't fear him in a bad way. You should fear him in a good way.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. So anything else you want to add? Because we can have more of these episodes. I like these.
Yeah.
These are... Comment, subscribe. Yeah, we'll have more of these.
Comment, bring Brady back.
Bring Brady back, and
if you want me back.
Yeah, we'll have more. We'll have more of his stories and see what else is coming up. But yeah, this is interesting because I like to hear what angels look like and so forth. And
then we're gonna search it up right after this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I can see if any of the art's true.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. And
if you need a friend, you got a friend. Pardon my Frenchie. Brady out.
Yes, if you don't. Yeah. If you don't have a friend, you have one now. And thanks for stopping by. Pardon my Frenchie. This is me, 143.